Let me be blunt. What if the delay in your life isn't a curse, but your biggest confirmation? Shocking, right? You've been told waiting means you're forgotten, but in reality, it means heaven has circled this exact moment on its calendar. This isn't random, it's divine timing. Think about it. Why would the adversary fight you so hard if nothing valuable was at stake? Why the endless distractions, doubts, and invisible battles if you weren't chosen for something greater? Opposition is the loudest when breakthrough is the closest. Your pain isn't proof of rejection, it's proof you're set apart. And here's the twist that flips everything upside down. The breakthrough you've been begging for doesn't start someday. It starts the moment you dare to act in faith, to declare with boldness, to step into gratitude like it's already done. So the real question is this: will you seize your appointed moment or let it slip by while you're busy staring at the noise? There are no coincidences in the eternal design. Right now, in this sacred time, something is unfolding for you, woven into divine timing and reserved for this appointed moment. It's not luck, it's intention. Think of a letter traveling for years to arrive today. You are beloved, you are chosen. This moment carries weight far beyond the ordinary. When a person senses a stirring, a warmth in the chest, it's a divine sign that heaven's clock just struck. The world calls it coincidence, but those in spiritual alignment recognize sacred precision. Quietness and inner rest make space for calm confidence to rise. Focus on me and notice how peace steadies your steps. Picture a gardener tossing seeds in winter. The soil resists, but when spring comes, the same seeds sprout with ease. That is divine timing. The season shifts and fruitfulness appears where barrenness lived. You are not late. You are right on time. And with every new beginning, an invisible battle edges closer to test what's being released. Every breakthrough comes with resistance, and yours is no exception. The hindrance you've faced, the delays that feel unfair, are not random. They're forces at work in the invisible battle. The adversary whispers you're unworthy or unprepared, but don't believe it. Opposition often peaks when the promise is near. That pressure is validation that something sacred is unfolding.
When a storm shakes a tree, the roots don't complain. They grow deeper. In the same way, your spirit is trained in resilience and steadfastness through pressure. Quietness amid noise is calm confidence, not weakness. This silent loyalty, when no one sees, is proof you're set apart. Even in chaos, divine recovery and renewal are moving. The adversary doesn't fight empty spaces. He fights what carries value. If nothing mattered, there'd be no distractions, no delays, no opposition. The very presence of struggle is a divine sign that you are beloved, worthy, and prepared. But belief must become motion. How does one act on faith so the invisible shapes the visible? Belief is powerful, but without movement, it remains a thought. Faith lives when someone chooses to act, even in small, practical ways. Write a simple declaration: I receive this gift from the Lord. That spoken blessing aligns the invisible with the visible. Thanksgiving prepares the heart. Gratitude forms what's to come. Tiny steps unlock doors reason thought impossible. Think of a child learning to ride a bike. He doesn't wait until every wobble disappears. He pedals forward, shaky but moving. Faith works the same way. By writing, speaking, and obeying, you signal readiness. That response in spirit, that yielding, is resilience in action. Gratitude isn't only felt, it's expressed, and expression becomes release into fruitfulness. Heaven responds to movement. When someone begins to believe, declare, and praise, a shift happens. Healing flows, renewal comes, the appointed moment becomes tangible. Consent is given when the heart says yes and the hands follow through. Faith is not silent loyalty alone, it's perseverance with motion, calm confidence with steps, and identity anchors it. You are chosen, beloved, worthy, prepared. Nothing you've endured was wasted. Every tear, long night, and hidden prayer shaped you in silence. The eternal design worked behind the scenes, preparing you for this sacred time. You were set apart on purpose, trained through resilience and steadfastness. What looked like delay was divine training for fruitfulness not yet visible to others. Think of a craftsman polishing a stone. To outsiders, it looks like needless effort. To the craftsman, every touch prepares brilliance. Your silent loyalty, your quietness in waiting was an investment. The inner stirring you feel is a divine sign. The appointed moment is here. You are beloved, worthy of healing and renewal. Your story is divine recovery, not defeat.
Preparation always precedes release. A singer rehearses before the stage. An athlete trains before the race. Your waiting was sacred time, holy conditioning. Gratitude forms what's to come. Thanksgiving builds the stage for breakthrough. You're not merely surviving, you're positioned. With calm confidence, focus on me, because the adversary will try to distract just as the door opens. Distraction is one of the adversary's sharpest tools. As the promise unfolds, old wounds resurface, doubts whisper, and new hindrances appear. These forces at work aim to pull your focus from the appointed moment. The invisible battle often intensifies when divine recovery is near. That's why quietness and inner rest are essential. They form your shield of calm confidence. Driving toward a destination, billboards flash everywhere. Look too long and you'll miss your exit. Spiritually, distraction can delay or even forfeit what was already prepared. Release the noise, focus on me, and yield with thanksgiving. Gratitude forms what's to come. This kind of resilience keeps the heart steady in stormy weather. The adversary doesn't need to destroy you, he only needs you distracted. Silent loyalty, choosing steadfastness when no one notices, sets you apart. With every response in spirit, every small act of perseverance, you declare, I am beloved, worthy, prepared. When opposition feels strongest, gratitude becomes the doorway to the new already rising within you. The shift isn't coming, it has begun. Deep within, a stirring confirms the new season has broken through. This sacred time is marked by quietness, inner rest, and calm confidence. Gratitude forms what's to come. Thanksgiving prepares the way for divine recovery and renewal. Even before outward proof, fruitfulness is taking root inside you. Believe it, declare it, and act on faith now. Consider dawn. Before the sun rises, the sky changes color. Darkness lingers, yet morning is undeniable. Spiritual alignment appears the same way, subtle yet unstoppable. Thankfulness accelerates manifestation. Spoken blessing ushers in healing, restoration, and peace. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They enter when thankfulness opens the door. Here's the invitation. Live with open hands, not clenched fists. Release the old. Surrender with openness. Step forward with resilience. The appointed moment is here. The eternal design is unfolding before your eyes. With every word of gratitude, every response in spirit, you step deeper into your identity, beloved, worthy, prepared. The new has begun, and more is being written. Here's the truth. You are not forgotten, abandoned, or left behind. Every invisible battle, every hindrance, and every delay prepared you for this appointed moment. What will you do with it now? Will you let distraction steal your peace? Or will you rise with calm confidence and declare what's yours? Will you surrender, yield, and step into gratitude, or wait for a someday that never comes? The moment is sacred. It's already unfolding. If this word stirred you, act on it today. Comment what hit you hardest. Subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you never miss another word aligning your spirit with divine timing. Your breakthrough begins with your response now.